Myles Garrett memorialized. Congrats, Myles.
Yeah, Myles.
I thought he was going to get this a couple weeks earlier. Obviously, he was on a wrecking path to kind of make this happen. He's been all over the field, and we know of Myles Garrett's greatness strictly because we've gotten a chance to witness it. It is a shame, though, much like Joe Thomas, the teams he has played on for the Cleveland Browns have been asked whenever you're a GOAT. Now, they paid him $40 million a year, reset the entire market because they understand his greatness. He, at one point, was worried that he didn't win enough games, and he wanted to win more games. He's not worried about getting into the Hall of Fame. Now, he signs on to be a Cleveland Brown pillar. In his first year post brand new contract in which he resets the entire market, he breaks the sack record. Now, it did take 17 games as opposed to 16 games. Heard Michael Strahan talk about that. I think that's a very real argument that's going to happen as football continues to go. Adam Vinatieri, all-time leader in points. 16-game season. I think at some point somebody's going to come with these extra games and potentially catch them. Nonetheless, very impressive, very pumped. And Strahan might come up to Joe Burrow someday and say, he screwed me.
Oh, yeah.
You screwed me. I think he was going to get him regardless. I think Joe knew that. But people are saying Joey laid down for him.
I mean, yeah, I understand it. Joe, we've all seen what Joe has been through health-wise and getting to the last game of the season. He probably saw 95 getting off the ball from his periphery and knew he probably had no chance of getting out of grip. But this was awesome. This was cool. His dad been in the crowd, with this camera, and he looked like he got emotional. I don't even know if he had a chance to get a picture because he was so jacked up once he finally got the sack. And in 17 games, that'll be a conversation, but then there'll be other people that say this amount of snaps and all the stats that we have now around it. But we've all watched Myles Garrett, and he has been one of, if not the most dominant defender in his generation. From wire to wire, from coming into the league as the number 1 overall pick, he's lived up to all the stuff, man. He's just an unbelievable player, great person for that city. Hopefully they can build a winner around him, but he's a great pillar to build around.
Hopefully they're able to. Honestly, there's a lot of change happening in Cleveland as we speak. Who knows what the next iteration looks like. Mark Gastineau had a hell of a run. Okay?
They did.
The New York Sack Exchange. Doug Martin did his thing. Obviously, Strahan comes in, and TJ Watt, and then Myles Garrett. Congratulations to all of these dudes for being incredible on a football field. Gastineau, you were ahead of your time, dude.
Yeah, he was.
Back to back.
Seriously. One of the goats.
Ahead of your time, dude. Let's go to the number 2 headline coming out of the NFL season, shall we?
Yeah, the only thing with that Myles Garrett thing, just for Zach Taylor to go up there after the game and say, we're fighting for our freaking lives. Dude, no one's watching this game. No one's watching this game unless you're watching it.
What are you talking about? Go on, what are you talking about?
Well, the whole entire thing, he was pretty upset, and Jamar Chase mentioned as well. I don't think he was upset as Zach Taylor was. They kind of stopped the game for Myles Garrett to celebrate and enjoy this historic moment that may never happen again. Now, granted, like you said, 17 games. Eventually, maybe the season goes to 18.
Still got it, not his fault. I'm not saying
not his fault.
It's certainly a conversation.
Certainly a conversation. And once it goes to 18 games and someone breaks this record, guess what's going to happen? They're going to stop the game because it's history in the NFL. The only thing anybody will ever remember from the Bengals season probably or the Browns season in the 2025 NFL season was Myles Garrett got the sack record in Cincinnati against the Bengals. So for some of the people to be upset about them stopping the game or everything, like that's ridiculous. May we remind you, when Drew Brees broke the NFL passing record, this is what happened. Okay.
Monday Night Football.
Yeah.
Never forget.
Only game on. And also, this record got broken maybe a year later. Look what they did. The refs, I think, took off their hats and took knees to shake his hand. I think the coach of the other team walked over and said, hey, Drew, congratulations. Now, whether that was Ron Rivera or not, who knows? But still, look at what happened for Drew Brees. He basically won the Super Bowl.
They brought a podium out.
As they should.
I don't
Gave
know.
a speech.
He did the 1 for me, 2 for you. He did that whole thing.
3 for us, 4 for them.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, this was during a break?
No, this is on our show.
No break.
This is on the game.
Oh, I missed
Yeah,
that.
it's like whenever legendary NFL records get broken, passing, sacking.
Right.
I would assume.
Rushing. I bet Emmitt Smith had some.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, these big ones.
The huge ones.
There's going to be a moment of, holy hell, this league's been around a long time. There's been a lot of great players, and obviously this impact. Family! Family's about to walk on the field. It's second quarter. So I think a lot of people probably judged this moment as well. And then the NFL came out and was like, hey, this is a huge deal, man. Like, we would like our players to know that if you become...
What? I don't remember that.
Yes.
Yeah.
This all happened.
All of it.
This happened, yes. This did happen.
I mean-
look at the Jumbotron. All-time pass yard leader. Congratulations. I mean, they stopped. This is second quarter.
As you should.
Game ended at 1 a.m.
Yes, they should. The game happened. This game has been going on a long time. And for you to break one of those, David Baker,
Hell yeah.
taking that thing
Put it
right
in the hall.
Fame.
Put it in the hall, baby.
With the white
The
glove.
gloves, I don't want
Yeah.
to put my fingerprints on it. Shout out to David Baker. All right, anyways.
He played left tackle actually right after this.
Yeah, well, they needed a guy. Obviously, they had somebody get hurt. They end up winning the game. David Baker obviously playing left tackle for you is a good place to be. But nonetheless,
Miss you,
whenever
Bake.
these big records happen, there has been precedent already set that we are going to celebrate it in the moment. And I didn't like Myles catching a little hell there for getting rudied. Is how people
I was gonna say, if you would have been like, listen, stopping the game's one thing, and for them to, put him on their shoulders and take him off the goddamn field like Rudy, that's another thing.